Hey guys, I'm Love and today I'm going to make another C++ video. So today I'm going to teach you about arrays. So firstly, let's open this. So array is exactly like array can store number of values. For example, if we say int and there's a specific position for each array value. For example, okay, just a second, let me just show you an example here. So today we are going to do basic arrays. Okay, let's just do all that. So let's open the main, remove all this. Then first line we'll start off with declaring some integers. Int a 4. So this means that you can maximum store 4 values in this array, int array. So when you put these two brackets, that means it's an array. And now we'll go here, we'll do the equal to sign, and always to store values you need to use these brackets, the curly brackets, angular brackets. So write 4 numbers, and one thing is that it ends to the number from just before it. So like this is 0, 30 is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. It can't become 4 even though we have saved it as 4. This means that it should be 3 in the numbering way of the system. It starts from 0, then goes to 1, then goes to 2, then goes to 3. So see, like when I run it first, so we'll go to cout and we'll write cout. We are going to leave a space. Then after that we are going to do this. This means print 0. This just means print 0. And this means print the first digit, which is this one. This is 0 is actually the first digit, and the first digit is actually the second, and it goes on. So, and then after that we are going to just do it all the way till 3. And here we are going to put 3, and then we are going to close the statement, and finally we are going to return 0. Okay, let's build a program. Okay, or expected after error expected. Okay, I forgot to put a semicolon here. Okay, there's no errors. So now let's see. See, it starts 30, then 40, then 50, then 60. This is because the place values are the same. If I change the place values, if I make this 1, and if I make this 2, and if I make this 0, and if I make this 3, and now I'll build it. And now when I run it, see, 40, 50, 60, 30. See, 1 is 40, 2 is 50, 60, 30. So this is for the simple program. After that, we are going to do another program. So I'll close this. I'll start a new program. So in this, what will happen is that we are going to get numbers from the user, and then we are going to put them in the array. So first let's open console application. Then let's name it array then it's done. So now I'm going to open main, and I'm going to just remove that. And here firstly we are going to here int AR, we are just going to write the value is equal to, the number of digits max is equal to 4, because here we are getting input from the user, so we don't know exactly which numbers are going to be there. Then after that we are going to do cout enter the 4 elements. That is done. After that we are going to get the input of all of them, so we have to do this AR0. Wait, let me just copy this. I forgot to put the semicolons. Okay, let's put the semicolons. After that we are going to print all these numbers. So cout AR0, then after that AR1, then after that AR2, then after that AR3, and that's it. Okay, so that is done, and yeah, it's done. So that is it. Now let's build it. No errors. So let's wait for it to run. Okay, now let's enter random elements like 94, 4 and 0. See, it came. Wait, I forgot to put something. Cout the elements are, and now let's try it. Let's build it, then let's run it. 7, 9, 75 yeah, it's come. So this program is working. Then after that we are going to do, now this was for numbers, this time we are going to make an array, but this time we are going to make for word limit, like the word limit. So here we were using int AR is equal to the brackets, we used to put 4. Here we are going to use character because we are using characters, so we'll use char. So I'll just show you what the project exactly is. Here, let's use char array. Okay, now in this we are going to use input from the user. So let's remove this one first. See, we are going to start off with char name, and I'll keep it as bracket 10. Then we are going to get another char, which is going to be your add, which is actually your address. So here this is done. Then after that we are going to print enter the name, enter your name, and we are going to also put endl. And after that we are going to take the input cin, and we are going to get name. So this is your name part done. Now the exact same thing we have to do with the address. So we're going to enter your address. Handle CIN ADD. So that's your address done. Then you're going to print out your name is, and you get the input from name. And now I'll just copy this entire thing. And I'll change this, your address. Okay, so now this is done. So now let's build it. And now let's run. So if I name myself as, if I write my name LUV, then my address is Nerul. Okay, you see your name is Love. Let me just do something. After this I'll do end L. And now I'll show you what will happen if you are making it too long. Like if I make it like this, and this also some random thing. See, it's working, but then it's coming as an error. That will not happen. See, if you go here, wait, we can do one thing is that, okay, so that is it. Let me just build it, and now let's run it again. Love, enter your address, Nerul. Yeah, it's working. So it's working. Next step, in the next video I'll teach you what to do, what will happen if you don't get, if you do more than that, and how we can print an error for that. So we can print an error actually. So that is how we can, like, if the value is more than 10, if the number of letters used is 11, then that means it will show as an error. So I'll teach you that next time. So I hope you liked my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and bye.